It's 2 o'clock! And I'm live! I have to let Facebook catch up. Like, it doesn't like my connection ever. And now it doesn't even tell me. I long for the day that it used to tell me that I had a weak connection, because then I could pause and wait for it to catch up. It doesn't do that anymore. I found it annoying at the time, but it's actually useful information. Bring it back, Facebook. Don't be a fucking dick. It used to be, like, right up there. You know. Hello. Hello. I went out scrounging last weekend. Shocked? You shouldn't be. It's every weekend. God, I have to stabilize this table. I like to lean on it, but it's fucking rocky. I have a lot of weight on it. I have a little story. Of course, I went out and looked at thrift stores and like an indoor antique mall, and I was trying to think outside the box a little bit for stuff because, you know, getting a little dry patch. Not too bad. Still reeling from the Betamax fiasco from last week. I have it on the floor over there. I'm going to take it apart and try to clean it. I'm depressed about it, and quite frankly, I didn't want to fucking deal with it. So I left it on the floor, and I looked at it all week and said, you know, I really need to get to that, but it makes me sad, so I don't want to confront my emotions with that. So maybe today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day in America. It's cloudy and almost raining. That's beautiful for me. And let's soak it up before World War III starts and we all die. Fuck it. I want to go out with the rest of... I don't want anybody to have... This is how selfish and how big of a fucking asshole I am. I don't want... When I die, I want everyone to go with me. Women and children included. I don't want anybody to take the VHS after I die. I don't care who they are. I don't want somebody to get that stuff. So everybody has to go with me. Like an asteroid or a comet, you know, like when I'm about... I don't know. The age keeps pushing back as you get older. You're like, well, you know, I hope I'm dead by 30. That's fucking old, like when you're fucking in your teens. Now that I'm older, I'm not going to say how old, you know, it keeps pushing back. I feel pretty good. I don't have cancer yet, and, you know, like, I'm still reasonably healthy. There are some things that are irritating, but not too bad. You know, I'm not fucking housebound yet. So, like, you push the age back, you know, maybe 60. A comet can fucking hit the Earth and, you know, destroy everyone. All the VHS fucking vaporized, so no one else can have them, including my own. It's cheery. It's a cheery thought. So I have a story. I didn't go too crazy last weekend as far as, like, you know, traveling 2.5 hours to go to thrift stores or find a Betamax player. Stuff like that. I didn't do that. Hit some reasonably within my area. Maybe traveled a little bit to get, you know, I'm not saying anymore. I'm not telling anybody anything. All my locations are secret and undisclosed from now on. Mando. So, I went to a place, right? And I'm like, they know me. They know me at these thrift stores. They're like, there's that fucking scrounger guy. He's in here fucking every other week looking for fucking horror VHS and fucking DVDs and shit. So, I've seen this dude around. He's like not the main manager. I'm friends with the main manager. He knows me. He's like a lesser assistant or something. And so like we recognize each other and we've said hi before in passing. So I go into this. I'm standing by the VHS, and the dude comes out of the back, and I looked at him. We made eye contact, and I said, "Hey, good morning." And I didn't hear him say anything. Like, as far as in my brain, he just fucking looked at me and kept fucking walking. And where I come from, that's like, hey, douchebag. I just said fucking hello to you. What's up? So he fucking, so like, I didn't hear him say anything, right? So I'm like, I stopped when I noticed, and I just fucking like, he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, I'm giving him the fucking stink eye, like, what's up, dickhead? Can't say fucking good morning to me? You're a fucking employee, I'm a customer. Even if I'm not, fuck you. So we're fucking like, I'm staring him down, like, what the fuck, man? I just said good morning to you. And maybe, like, I didn't hear him, but I think I didn't hear. I must not have heard him, because he saw me staring at him, and he was like, I gotta say something, because this guy's about to fucking, jump at my throat. And he was like, you back in here looking for some more horror movies? And I was like, yeah. Good morning! And he was like, you're a huge horror fan. It's not... This is how I dress, like, I'm not one of those fucking poser dickheads that fucking just, has like con shirts that they only wear, to fucking conventions. I fucking dress like this always. So like, I was wearing something, a horror movie t-shirt or something. And I know what it was. It was my buddy Mike John's custom design, Nightmare Fetty. My buddy Mike John's obsessed with knockoff Chinese fucking toys lately. Or I guess he's always been. And so he made up a line of fucking t-shirts through fucking TeePublic or some fucking company, where like they're printed on demand through the company. And he did the Nightmare Fetty fucking action figure. Have you fucking seen this? Nightmare Fetty, it's like a Chinese fucking Freddy Krueger action figure, except for it's Feddy, Nightmare Fetty, and he looks like a homosexual at Fire Island. He's got like clam diggers on, and like little fucking loafers, and he's got the fucking razor glove, but the claws are real fucking short. It's just gay as hell, but it's gorgeous. I've always wanted one, and now like when we started talking about it, I looked it up on eBay, and they're not even, there hasn't been any sold, and there's none for sale like recently, within months, I guess. So they're fucking hard to find now. I saw one at a con at Monster Rama in New Jersey. Is that the name of it? Monster? No, Monster. I don't know, something. Monster, one of those fucking Monster something. Like Monster Movie app. Everybody's just using it. So I was afraid to ask. It was like no price on it. It's like, it's like probably about $200 or more. This story's getting there. Just hang with me. It's coming. So the t-shirt was integral. I almost forgot that piece. So he comes over, and he's like, "You like the horror movies, huh?" And he's looking at my shirt, and he's like, "Nightmare Fetty." So like, I explained to him. I was like, "Yeah, Freddy Krueger Chinese knockoff. My friend made them." And I forgot to tell you, I bought one of the shirts. Obviously! Keep up! Come on! So, I'm a terrible storyteller. So, he's looking at my shirt, and he's like, I used to be an actor, and I didn't do. He's like, I can't remember. Didn't do much horror, but I have a fucking cool story about the one horror thing that I can remember being in. And he said, I was hired to do a TV series called Freddy's Nightmares. And he said, like, I got to the set, and it was, I was playing a cop, and, it starred this young actor named Brad. And as soon as he fucking said that, I was like, okay, that's fucking Black Tickets, the Black Tickets episode of Freddy's Nightmare with fucking a young Brad Pitt in it before he became famous. And I was like, it was Brad Pitt. Like, and he was like, yeah. Like, he fucking, he was like my fucking, the memory I have of Brad Pitt at that time was, it was like in between shoots. And we were just hanging out, like eating or whatever. And Brad Pitt turned to him and he was like, man, I gotta stop doing this kind of shit. This is just fucking terrible. And he did! He stopped and he became huge. That was like way before like Thelma and Louise when he got his fucking huge break. So I was like, fuck you. I mean, like, Brad Pitt, cool, but like, you were in fucking Freddy's Nightmares? I love that fucking TV show. I was like, I have some on VHS at home. And I was like, do I have that fucking episode? I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking bring this back and have you fucking sign it if I have it. Like, I gotta go home and check. So he was like, I have a digital copy, I put in from time to time. And he was talking about how stupid the dialogue was. And he was like, I had to say, like, some stupid shit, like, fucking hug the wall, lard butt, or whale butt, or something like that. It's so exciting. I'm all excited now. Like, I'm forgetting about the fucking VHS wall that I'm supposed to be going through. And I'm just fucking talking to this dude, and in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna find that episode on VHS, and I'm gonna bring it back and have him sign it. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. So I fucking, long story short, longer, we talked for quite a while, like about, he's friends with Kane Hodder, and he wasn't in like a shitload of horror himself, but he's friendly with a ton of people that are or were. Well, he's been over to Kane Hodder's house to for like dinner and like just hung out and fucking shot the shit. It's cool. He's telling me fucking stories about Hollywood back in the day. So immediately I get home and like, I think I fucking started out in the parking lot after I fucking bought my shit. I fucking got on my phone out in the car, and I'm like, okay, fucking Black Tickets, fucking Freddy's Nightmares, fucking, is that, like, on VHS. Sad story. It's not on VHS in the United States. They I didn't fucking realize this until I fucking looked it up. Because I have, I think I might have all of the ones, 5. They released only 5 episodes on VHS in the United States. Gay! What the fuck? I thought it was all of them? I didn't fucking, I don't know. I didn't look into it. But, every time I saw them, I would fucking buy them. And if I got duplicates, I'd sell them because they're fucking rare. And, like, it's never been released on digital even. So, further fucking digging. Not Black Tickets, not an American VHS release, but it was released in the UK on VHS. So now the hunt begins. Old Monster Movie app has got the fucking feelers out there for Freddy's Nightmares. The episode Black Tickets, UK VHS, hard case. It's real cool looking. I will find it. Hopefully before this guy fucking stops working at this fucking thrift store. He's retired now and he's just volunteering. I think he's volunteering. Maybe the managers get paid. I don't know. But I did come home and watch it on YouTube. Of course, it's available on YouTube. And I watched this fucking scene. And it's funny. He says whale butt and some other fucking goofy shit. Of course, he's now all gray and he has jet black fucking hair. And from Florida. Grew up in Central Florida. So, cool story. At that thrift store, I found some movies. What should we start with? I guess the DVDs. Yes. Recently I went to Cincinnati and I did a little pilgrimage to what I thought was a still operational Suncoast motion movie picture company. Whatever the fucking Suncoast Video is what we used to call it. It's closed. But this is like my earliest memory of getting horror movies on DVD because they were expensive. Like I didn't instantly make that transition from VHS to DVD because of, fucking cash. It's like fucking $500 for a fucking DVD player and the fucking movies were expensive. So when I finally did, I think it was when I finally did, I started buying these at Suncoast because they're fucking like 10 movies and like cool ass shit. Yeah, the quality's not great, okay? Just calm down. But Deep Red, The Hatchet Murders, Christmas Evil, Web of the Spider, Circus of Fear, House on the Edge of the Park, Messiah of Evil, Barbara Steele, Die Sister Die, Lady Frankenstein, The Werewolf and the Vampire Woman, Sisters of Death. All respectable fucking cool old movies. This was $2 at the thrift store. And I saw it and I was like, I may have it. Do I need to say it? I may have it, okay? Sometimes I buy duplicates. But I saw it and I was like, for $2 for these 10 fucking movies, I gotta get it just because it reminded me of my early purchases of DVDs on horror DVDs. Because these were cheap, for fucking DVD prices. And you could get a fucking boatload of fucking cool movies. Brentwood Home Video. I don't know if they're still in operation, but they fucking made like their compilations while the quality of the transfers fucking a lot of times blew fucking whale cock. They put good movies in their fucking shit. So like $2. All the movies were $2, no matter fucking whether it was like 10 fucking movies or one single disc. This movie I've never seen, The Dead Hate the Living. I remember seeing the VHS back in the day, and that fucking I wasn't even a fucking kid. I'm a fucking adult, and like that cover art, I was like kind of scared of it. It's fucking freaky. I'm not sure. I guess I never rented it on VHS for some reason. It's fucking stupid to me. It's a full moon release. It's Canadian. The fine people of Canada released this. And I can't wait to watch it. That cocksmoker Tom Savini says that it's unique. So, we got that. Yeah. It sounds fucking cool. Now, this is mega fucking exciting. Sit down. You're going to need to sit down for this. I found this at a thrift store, keep in mind. I gotta fuel up. Some of you may know that that Phantasm just got like this super remastered Blu-ray release, a Blu-ray release of this movie, and they they Lucas the hell out of it. Jar Jar Binks is in it, like. They added fucking people, and, Peter Cushing's a fucking CGI fucking cartoon now, and not really, but the new Blu-ray release of Phantasm just came out, right? So I go to this fucking thrift store, everything is $2. Everything is $2, I just have to say that. And... the Blu-ray release, it was maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't know what happened, but I found something better. I found the DVD. I found the original DVD release of Phantasm. Fucking MGM special edition. Way better. And I'll tell you why, because they didn't fucking CGI out anything. Jar Jar Binks is not fucking flying a TIE fighter in this fucking version of it. It's just the original fucking movie. With the strings and the buckets and fucking everything still in it. And I want it better. I would buy this 1,000 times more than that fucking stupid Blu-ray release. Eat a cock. I'm sorry, Coscarelli. You went too far. It's stupid. It's stupid. Don't fucking alter the fucking movie. I don't care how much you hated it or how great technology is. It's lame. Don't be fucking Lucas. $2. And the cool part about this is I have all of the original fucking Phantasm DVD releases. Except for this one. I have they think it was an Anchor Bay white slipcase special, ultra special edition of it. I have that on DVD. And then I have all the rest of these old MGM original releases. So this is awesome for me. Fits right into my collection. Cover art. The fuck out, Dimitri. Dimitri, if you're out there, look at that. That's like super double D tits right there. Coscarelli, you're out of hand. Stop it. The shit part is the new box set that came out has the fucking Don George Lucas Coscarelli fucking remastered version of the movie in it, not the original with the actual movie unaltered. If you want the real deal, you got to get the UK box set with the fucking Sphere. Have you seen this? The Sphere box set, and it's got the original unaltered fucking release on Blu-ray, high def, but it also has the George Lucas fucking Coscarelli version. So you have your choice of just throwing the fucking remastered one down the fucking toilet and keeping the fucking original. At least you have an option. Not here though, over there. You got to get a region-free player and fucking buy it and pay $20 for fucking shipping and all that. On to VHS! Yeah! I bought this just to fill in a hole. The movies were $3 for something, and it's a cut box of Tracers 3. And there it is. I got it. Awesome! You gotta clean your heads! You gotta, at least twice a week, you gotta fucking, clean out your fucking heads. Have your wife do it, or, you can do it yourself, too. Look it up on YouTube, or You porn. There's probably videos. I'll show you how to clean out your head real good. But, and then there's head cleaners for VHS. You also need to do that. Because your shit will get gummed up and it'll start eating tapes and it'll look like shit. This is a brand new, still shrink-wrapped head cleaner that I got for fucking like $1 or something. Can you hear this? It's still got the fucking cleaning fluid in it too. A lot of times that evaporates over time. Well, I love this movie, The Day of the Triffids. One of the public domain movies that I collect all versions of. Like, Horror Express, Night of the Living Dead, Dementia 13, Day of the Triffids. I've got a bunch of different copies of it. I don't have this one, and this one's still shrink-wrapped. I did not pay $3, or anywhere even close. It was way fucking less. Still shrink-wrapped. See, not a bad weekend. Like, respectable. A respectable weekend. I only got a couple more, and I got no more stories. Look at this fucking table. You seeing it? When did this get so fucking wobbly? I remember this table being sturdy. It's like it's real fucking wood, like solid, old. I think there's bolts. I can tighten these. Yes. Oh. I just reached under here to see where the bolts were. And they're loose. Like literally I can turn them with my hand. These legs it's dangerous. Everybody take a fucking step back. These legs could, and fucking, that's all coming down this way. It's not even fucking funny because there's a fucking 100-pound old school paper cutter up here with a fucking razor fucking arm on it. I found out why the table's wobbly. Interesting story. No, it isn't. It's not even a little bit. Look at this! It's the Vestron video release of Ghoulies 2. Old school, bitch. Old school. It's not in good shape. There was stuff like on the tape, on either the tape or the lens. Like sometimes, like determining if the fucking shit you see on the tape, inside the tape, is fucking mold or not. It's not that fucking easy. So just as a precautionary measure, I fucking cleaned it. I cleaned it nice. It's got that new fucking clean smell of rubbing alcohol. Which, if you use a lot of it and you fucking just, like, in a fucking, a place that's not ventilated, like even a little bit, it'll make you fucking sick. I discovered that. Look at this. Empire. There it is. Empire. All blurry and backwards for you. We take care of you here at Monster Movie App. Now these two tapes. Not bad. This tape. This tape. I got, let me explain. Cemetery Man. I got this movie when it first came out. I rented it on VHS. And watched it. Way back in the day, people. 1996, I think. I didn't like it. Since then, it's really fucking like, it's gotten fucking legs. People love this fucking movie. It's, like, out of print, and it's fucking going for a lot of money, and there's fucking rabid fans of this fucking movie. So I was like, I saw this, and I'm like, still shrink wrapped, brand new. And I'm like, for fucking 25 cents or whatever, I should just give it another chance. Maybe I was in a bad mood back in 1990 fucking 6. Or, maybe my tastes have changed. I've become more open to horror comedies. I wasn't always. I went through a period where I was very anti-horror comedy. I like straight, serious fucking horror. Well-made, not shit, intelligent, good horror. And I'm still very much like that, but like a small part of me has become less resilient. Resistant. Can I get a dictionary? To the idea of horror comedies, and I do like some very well-made ones, like, Shaun of the Dead probably was a huge influence on that. It's like, wow, this can be done fucking cool and be funny and shit. I like Dance of the Dead, which came out not too long ago. There are good horror comedy. Ghostbusters, I grew up with. So I want to give it another chance. And then I got it home and I'm like, still shrink wrapped. Maybe I should look this up. And like, while I'm cleaning it, I realize, and you're not going to be able to read this, but like, it's a fucking a video store promo copy. Still fucking shrink wrapped. I don't think maybe once or twice I've seen a fucking still shrink wrapped promo copy, but not much. It's pretty fucking rare. And I like the promo copies. So I was like, wow, that makes it fucking cooler. It's got like the fucking street release information on the back, and it's just fucking video store culture. It's fucking cooler, I think. I mean, yeah, the quality's not as good, but like, I collect this shit all fucking day. Then I look it up on fucking eBay. I probably can get $20 for this. So it's created a fucking dilemma. It's like, do I listen to the 1996 fucking asshole me who hated horror comedies back in the day? Do I listen to that guy and trust him and fucking and sell this for $20? Just, thinking that it sucks still? Or do I like expand my horizons and say like, 2017 me, maybe I would like it. I'm more flexible now. I'm more flexible. So, I don't know. It's a dilemma. I gotta think about it. I saved the best for last. I mean, I saved the most expensive for last. I looked all these up and like, $20. The rest of them, not so much. But this is out of print. Teen Vamp. Have I been reading these off? I think so. My wife will be proud. I read the titles. Teen Vamp. New World Video. It's got fucking cool old school fucking rental stickers on it. Comedy. It's got the fucking number for the database. It's in, like, the box is in really glossy, nice shape. This is really out of print. The only problem with this fucking thing is that part of the label got peeled off. Issue. According to what I just looked up, out of print, highly collectible, also 20-ish, around 20-ish. This, I'll give a watch. If I don't like it, I'll definitely sell it. Because, quite frankly, it looks really fucking stupid. It doesn't look like my type of horror comedy at all. It looks real fucking goofy. Probably not made well. Although, Clu Gulager is in it. So, That's something. That man's got chops. Not bad, right? That's it. For sure. Not bad people. Not bad for one weekend's haul. Now this weekend is going to be a little different. I'm going to a convention. It's not a horror convention. Although there are horror guests. I hate this convention. It's a local convention. I'm not even going to say the name because I'm not going to give the fucking cocksmokers that fucking run it any kind of advertising whatsoever. Except for, you know, if it sucks, which like there's 100% chance it will, I'm going to review it just so I can say, yeah, it still fucking sucks. But I'm not going to say the name of it. I've been boycotting this fucking con forever because, like I said, I don't like the people that fucking run it. They're dicks. Big time. So it's going to be hard to cover it. There's going to be some live videos, probably. Maybe I only cover the negative parts. I don't know. But, so, I've been boycotting it for years. I'm only going because my little buddy Dimitri is graduating college. And we met at this convention. So, as a gift to him, this is like his graduation present, we bought tickets to the fucker, and we're going again. In spite of, you know, my displeasure with it. I'm going to try not to complain. I'm going to try to remain positive throughout the weekend. It's going to be difficult. I'm planning on just like staying drunk the whole time, and that should help. Although, you know, the truth does come out when you drink. Right out of your mouth. So I'm going to try. I don't know how I'm going to cover it yet. But, like, I'm only going for the kid. I'm only going, you know, he wants to get back, like, just graduating. He wants to, like, one last fling with him and, you know, the group of people, his buddy, like his uncle and his friend. It's like one, you know, graduation fling. The kid might be moving to fucking New York, you know, so like I'll never fucking see him again. So it's a graduation present to him, and we're doing it. It's already been done, packing and everything, going Friday. But the best part is, on the way up Friday, going squirreling up the back way through the thrift store land. And hopefully I'll find shit at those thrift stores. Also, you know, if I'm going to a fucking con, I'm going to spend money at the vending room. Because it's the only thing that's going to fucking, you know, make it, like, it's a shit fucking line. It's like the worst lineup of fucking guests I've ever seen. And the only thing that's going to, maybe, if they haven't, like, alienated every fucking cool vendor. Well, I know they've alienated one. Probably the best vendor in Florida isn't going. I may fucking find something to buy there. So, between thrift stores and ShitCon, I should have a lot to show you. In theory. It could all go down the fucking toilet. You never know. That's how life is. But I've talked enough. And I need to, you know, start getting ready for fucking douchebag con. I'll be back next Tuesday at 2. Tuesday, 2. With another live video to show you everything that I found. You should come back. All you dickheads on fucking YouTube, blow me. I don't care about you. I just host my videos there, and you fucking assholes don't watch them. So, eat a cock, all of you. Who else do I hate? Tom Savini can fucking blow me. That's all I can think of right now. I'll have to write a list for next time. So next Tuesday, I'll be back. There was something else I was going to say. I don't remember. Monster Movie App. Guess I'm putting up This Week in Horror today. Later today, it will be posted. Along with this video will be on there. Go to monstermovieapp.com. There's links to fucking all at the bottom of the page. You can find links to fucking Android and the piece of shit Apple, Fire if you want. The app is available for all that, and you should install it, and be fucking, hook Uncle Monster Movie App up right here. This fucking guy. Hook him up. That's all I got to say for this week. I love you guys, but get the fuck out of my house.